could have been a 10-8 round for you.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Immediately gets the underhook. Ooh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and try to shove an underhook. You cannot...
Oh, nice trip to change the level.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Blades.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Outstanding kick there by Curtis Blades. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch from the clinch.
Blades' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
3 minutes to go. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Blades. And a nice job, at least.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That was a jab.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh!
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. It took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. Checks the leg kick. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh. Back to the feet.
Every time these guys...
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Quick level change.
He went single. Rotate your head outside this dude's off for a while. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Nice punch by Blades. And there comes the separation now. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left, oh, nice double change.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Curtis Blades. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
And he landed the right hand there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. His lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. Good punch land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, oh!
Oh, got him. He got him.
That's it.
What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Walt the Big Chicken Harris.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Mickey Gall and Yancy Medeiros.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. Arena right now, two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Straight punch lands.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Powerful leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Oh, big punch land.
These guys throwing early. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Throws the right hand there. Beautifully placed in time kick there by Gall. Oh, single collar tie here. 1-2 there by Medeiros. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without security. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Medeiros. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Back mount now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. Oh. Oh, now he's in trouble.
side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlled.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
A beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He'll engage in a single collar tie. Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he might be out.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Yancy Medeiros. Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown. Yancy gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed that strike over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Medeiros gets back up again. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice kick.
Got the single collar tie. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Another takedown land.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Trying to double up on that jab. Medeiros' strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't see...
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Whoa!
Serve him up. Go get him.
able to work his way back to his feet. Beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Medeiros' low. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Gomez.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left. And just like that, the fight is over.
Total, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, UFC Legendary.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's... Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
And he comes through with a big knee. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, nice.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. What a punch.
Straight right. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, that's a big hook there. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Man, it's almost like he's got a...
Wow.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Hall. Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Nice punch there.
What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
Going on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Overhand block there by Hall. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Hall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh!
Well, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Unbelievable.
I I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Uriah
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice punch land. Nice leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, nice jab. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Kicking tonight, and it shows. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Oh.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is
the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Just over 3 minutes to go. pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
27 total strikes have landed for Maheta. That shot blocked by Breeze. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Big head kick.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
And they both stand up.
Big punch lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Just misses there with the left.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, Breeze's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came... Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Nice punch land over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Breeze. Spinning back fist is there. Oh! Oh! Point seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Flush right hand is true. Kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to...
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Well, Breeze has got the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. big shot lands.
How about that chin? Breeze's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, big right hand, yes.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt, he's gone. He got him.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and marched right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Silva gets caught with that punch. They continue to exchange. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I knew that was coming. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase choke.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. I mean, how many can he take? 90 seconds to go. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
The ground and pound has been there all night. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, God. Stop.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to his feet. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Single collar tie now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Silva gets back up again. Nicely done. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt. He's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a really good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of a opponent like that. You gotta watch up this.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And he's out. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion.
And that is how you scramble, folks. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as he gets to the end of the round. Punch over the top.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
More of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, straight right.
Oh. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautiful hook there.
That one's stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big head kick there.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, whoa.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He went high on that one.
See.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to... Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right in. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA.
That's a pocket scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Switching stances here. Romero gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent right now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied, great job, great.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
It's in there deep, there you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So we call on the numbers here, 40 total strikes and counting. I've already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Muay Thai plum. Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Romero. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Romero. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Right hand on point. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now into his mount.
Got clip with the right hand. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Transitioning to the arm submission now. Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow! All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Round 2 is underway.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Single collar tie there. Nice kick there by Romero. Oh, huge block. The 1-2 punch is true. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, right to the mount.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Whoever wins this round wins this fight. You with me?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Nice punch there by Romero.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body. Again, they clinch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the ground. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Romero. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Why is he not recognizing this right now?
Nicely done. Connects with a right. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land this beautiful ground and pound combination.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Final seconds. Romero's back in full mount. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Soldier of God goes for the takedown. He misses. And now he's got that. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Good work from the top here by Romero.
Let's go, we got a scramble here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Romero's has got full mount now. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bobby. Left punch is good. Romero's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Sound strike on the ground. Close guard.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Ground and pound strike is true. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 1 minute remains in round 4. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romero. Lands the right hand. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Romero. He's having his way with him here. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and